Hello there. So I want to talk about debates, politics, religion, whatever it is, whatever you get into. A lot of us are online. A lot of us are debating things with other people online, and we're finding ourselves wanting to engage but not able to, or we're finding ourselves engaging with people that we're not able to as well. Meaning, these people you're debating, you actually want to be able to tell them your point of view and prove your point of view because it bothers you that they see things in the opposite way, and it may bother them too. The difference being, a lot of times you'll find that you might be open minded and you might be thinking like, I just want to express my point of view to you, and just I want you to just hear me out. But all they're doing is being condescending, being nasty, being rude, putting you down, mocking you, insulting your intelligence. I This came to me recently because I had one of these debates again online. A lot of times I see these debates and I see these people online just engaging, and I think to myself, should I engage or not? That's usually what I think to myself. And sometimes I say, yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. Let's see where this goes. Let's experience it. And I think it was worthwhile because I don't imagine I'm the only one. I cannot be the only one going through this. And so I wanted to go down that rabbit hole, see where it leads. And what I found is the person I was engaging with politically was just interested in mocking me, insulting my intelligence, and calling me names, essentially. And I thought to myself, well, I can't prove my point to this person. I can try all I want, and I could tell them all the facts I want. And I tried. I really did. I said, what about this? And what about that? Is this a fact? Is this not a fact? Can we discuss this? And they just kept telling me, well, I need to get an education, and they wish me well. And I'm thinking, like, you're talking down to me. You're talking to me in a way like I'm a case of a person, a head case or something. Someone who's just mentally not there, and there's something wrong with me. And you're superior to me. You're better than me. You know better than me. And I eventually got to a point where I'm thinking, I tried because I want to see what would happen if I just keep trying, just trying to respectfully like suggest this or suggest that, and I just kept getting mocked and kept getting insulted, kept being told, well, I got to go back to school, maybe travel the world, maybe get this degree, maybe get that degree. And maybe if I have the education they have and believe the same things they believe, that'll be better. And I say basically, well, why don't we discuss it? Why don't I tell you my view on this thing? And you tell me your view on the same exact thing and we discuss it. But that couldn't happen. All they were doing was insulting me and telling me I need to get the education. So what did I start doing? I started telling them, why are you treating me like this? I changed the conversation because at this point I'm realizing this conversation is not going to get anywhere. There's no point of this conversation. And there's no point of the conversation now. What happens is, though, a lot of times people are going to want to engage. And you're going to want some satisfaction. That's the thing. That's the key here. You're going to want satisfaction. You're not going to get the satisfaction, though, if that's the truth. But you can get something. You will get something from telling these people and calling them out for their behavior. And when they try justifying their behavior, there's no justification for it. So you can get the satisfaction from that. There's no justifying being treating people this way. A lot of times they'll say, well, your ideas don't deserve respect or something. Where do ideas come from? Ideas come from people. People have ideas. People express their ideas. And do people deserve respect? They'll say no. People have to earn respect. And I think to myself when I hear that is, what do you mean people have to earn respect? People who are disrespectful have to earn the respect of a person because they disrespected you. But the default isn't you have to earn respect. The default is respect. It's only if I'm going to engage with you and you're going to be disrespectful to me that you're going to have to earn my trust and respect back. That's what that means. It doesn't mean I'm going to have to only treat you in a respectful manner because you earned my respect. That's not what that means. And we can't live in a civilized society. Imagine applying that idea to a civilized society. You're not going to have a civilized society. Essentially, what's going to happen is people are going to think we could just mock each other and be disrespectful to one another, and that's going to just lead to beating each other. Like, literally, they're just going to, why can't I just slap you in the face? If I can just mock you and insult you and just make fun of you, and not be civilized with you, how can we not be civilized with one another, but simultaneously care about like not beating each other up and hitting each other? I don't think that can work. I think if you're gonna get into the place where you're mocking each other and disrespecting one another, thinking that should be the default that you can do unless they earn the respect, then it should be okay. to just beat each other and hit each other and whatever it is, because you don't care about treating each other right in the first place. If you're not going to care about treating each other right in the first place, it doesn't matter if you're going to how bad you treat each other. That's the default, right? The default is we can just disrespect one another, so I can just slap you in the face until you earn my respect, I guess, because why not? This whole thing is ridiculous and absurd, but the most you can do is at least try to engage in a way where it's like maybe there's a chance you call them out on their behavior, they'll learn from it. But best case scenario, at least when you call them out, you can feel a satisfaction, like, okay, I won that. I stopped myself. If you get into it, try not to get into it. But if you get into it, you could try thinking to yourself, okay, I stopped myself from engaging too much. I'm telling them about their behavior. They're not giving me anything to justify it, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And that's it. You leave it at that. You walk away, and you get something over nothing. My point here is basically you're gonna want something. You're not gonna get what you want, but you can get something, and it's something. It's worthwhile. Why not? Anyhow, all the best. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Thank you.